Hello guys, happy Friday. Whenever I share something with my team, I always like to come here to share with you guys as well. I want to tell you guys what I'm doing. It's a little different, but not so much. I am starting to build the list of consultants who are potentially, I guess, showing me signs that they should become a consultant. What happened with this one particular lady, I'm going to tell you guys how I got to meet her. About a week ago, I received a message through Facebook, and she said, I am interested in buying some Scentsy products. My mom's birthday is on the 4th of July. So I started talking with her, and I asked her, I said, well, how did you find me? She said, I was riding through the neighborhood, and I'm a new neighbor. I'm your new neighbor, and I saw your car. It's got your sign on the back. And she said, I didn't know which way you went, so I couldn't remember. I didn't take your name down. I couldn't see it. So what she did, she went to the main Scentsy site, and she pulled my name up. So that's how she found me on Facebook. She found me that way, and I'm like so happy. So anyway, she was supposed to have been coming here last night to my house about 7 o'clock. We made an appointment, but she didn't make it. So we made the appointment for today, which I was happy because I knew that last night was going to be a little tough for me to do all the things that I need to do with her, because I started asking her questions like this. What are some of the things that you're familiar with? What type of fragrances you like? So she told me a little bit of what type of fragrances she liked, so I can kind of have some idea about what to do. So when she got here today, I was outside with the dog, walking the dog, trying to get the dog to do stuff outside, and it's raining out there and everything. So she pulled up. She was promptly on time at 11 o'clock. So she came inside. So when she came inside, I was wiping the dog off, and I took the dog deodorizer and sprayed the dog while she was here. And she was already familiar with that because she'd already told me she wanted pet shampoo. So she saw me wipe the dog down, and I told her, I said, look, I'm going to take you to another area so you can tell me what it is that you want. So we started talking, and she told me, she said, I like fruity scents, and I have one warmer already, but I want to get my mama warmer for her birthday. So I let her look at some things, and she chose her warmer for the gift, and she chose the bars. I said, look, the wax is $6, buy 5 and get 1 free. And so she picked out her wax. She said, my mom loved Disney. She's all over Disney. So I showed her some Disney fragrances. And as I was talking to her, I always tell people about the light bulbs. I said, make sure you get extra bulbs. They're 3 for $5. Make sure you get your extra bulbs. And I told her about the warmer that she has. She has a warmer we don't sell anymore. So I went to Google to search to see what size bulb she needed. So she needed an Edison light bulb. I had one, so she got that. Then she wanted the pet shampoo. She got the pet shampoo. I only had one, so she got that. So she wanted a particular mini warmer. I asked her this. I said, well, how many bathrooms do you have? She said, I have 4. I said, okay, you need a warmer for every bathroom. So I only had one that she liked. So she picked that one. I told her I could order her more. And she said, I love the washer whiffs. She's familiar with that. She said, I want to see the fragrance flowers. So I had one here sitting in my kitchen. I let her take a look at that and its color. And I told her how much fun she could have coloring all the stuff. But here's the big thing, guys, about this whole thing. I had a chance to complete application. This is the order form. So I actually had a chance to write all the things down that she liked. And I also took the time out to have her to complete the top part for me. I said, can you complete this top part for me? So she put her full name on here, her address, her email, her cell phone, all that at the top. I came behind her and wrote down that she was married. She has 2 kids. She has a dog. She works in an accounting firm. I wrote down where she was from and where she lived now. So I wrote down some basic information about her. So it's kind of like an application. This is kind of like an application for me, so I can get to know who I'm talking to and what I'm dealing with. So as I'm talking to her, she was asking me about all these things. She said, would it be better if I just write all these things down and send it to you so you can see what I want? I said, absolutely. I said, well, how about this? We can do a party for you. I can set up a virtual party for you. I call it an event. You can invite all your friends and family over there. We can set that up for you. She said, oh, okay, okay. Then I thought about it. Her list kept getting longer and longer, the things that she bought. She ended up spending like almost $200. So I told her, I said, you know what? I've got a spot available that's coming up. I've got a spot that will be coming up really soon. What about you taking that spot? She didn't know what I was talking about. I said, what I'm talking about, this is something that I always do for my customers. I said, it's clear that you love all these Scentsy products. And she was invited to a party from a friend some time ago. And that's how she was introduced to Scentsy. But she didn't know how to reach the consultant. She said maybe the consultant is not in the business anymore. That's what made her go out there and start searching. So she found me. So this particular lady will become a consultant either this month or next month. I told her, you know, wait till I have this. I'll have a spot coming up really soon. I explained to her how that works. I said, in the meantime, think about what you want your website name to be. I said, I'm going to send you an invite so you can become a consultant. I said, so all these things that you have on your list, you can buy this from yourself and get discounts forever. I said, when you give your products, when you give these products to your mom, when it's time for her to get more, she can get those same products that you're getting from me. She can get them from you now. I said, does that make sense? There's nothing like getting some discounts. She said, yes, that's totally awesome. So I am going to have a new consultant, guys. Now, in the past, what I would do when I'm at events, I do the same thing. I keep order forms. I love these order forms. So I get people to complete all their information at the top so I can have their information for follow-up. So as I'm standing there talking to people and getting to know them, I'm writing down information about them so I can remember what is it about that person that stand out? What is it that they like? What do they do? How many kids they have? It's kind of like, again, it's like taking an application for employment. It's like that. It's like somebody's completing an application so you can get to know that person. So that's what I do. I do all the things to get to know that person. And if it's somebody that I'm not seeing face to face, if it's online, I'm jotting down the information in my notes so I can have that to follow up with that person whenever I have a spot. I'm going to go back to that person and say, you know what? I got a spot now. Are you interested? Well, first of all, in the way I do it in such a way it doesn't come across distasteful. It's all about them because I want them to see that I want you to reap all the benefits from all the things that you enjoy. So why not? This is how I do it, guys. It's the easiest way to get people to join because you're not coming across salesy. It's not forceful. It's all about connecting with them, showing them how they can take advantage of all the savings as a consultant. And I told her, all you have to do is place a $200 order per year to keep your spot. That's all you have to do. That's it. It's real easy. So this is what I do, guys. And I hope that this helped you because I know this is what I've been doing for years. Even before the host joined, this is what I've always done. I would always go back to people and tell them, look, it was $99 to join Scentsy. You're spending that kind of money already. This lady spent almost $200 already. So why not take advantage of something that they can take advantage of in the future with all the savings? Okay, guys, I hope you guys have a great one. Bye. Hope these tips help.